Greetings fellow viewers and welcome back to Final Fantasy Record Keeper. Triple Burst Blast Phase 3 is upon us. Let's take a look at what you can get. So first up we have the Ogre from 9. It's a sword making a return. Attack 128 plus 1 augmented, accuracy 95. Changes Zidane's Soul Break 2, Burst Soul Break, Stellar Circle 5, deals 6 ranged physical wind attacks to all target, temporarily lower their wind resistance and grant haste and burst mode to the user. Mastery bonus plus 10 attack. Burst abilities are Mug Power from 9. Deal physical damage to one target, temporarily lowering its attack a large amount and temporarily raising the user's attack a large amount. Mug Defense 9. Deal physical damage to one target, temporarily lowering its defense a large amount and temporarily raise the user's defense a moderate amount. So these are pretty damn good. If you come across a pure physical encounter, just use these and it'll greatly reduce the damage you take from that boss. So yeah, it's pretty damn good, and the wind damage is pretty nice as well. Thief's Knife from 6. It's a dagger. I believe this might be new. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. Attack 118 plus 1 augmented. Accuracy 95. Changes Lock Soul Break 2. Burst Soul Break Mirage Phoenix. Deal 5 physical fire and holy attacks to all targets. Temporarily lower their fire resistance and grant haste and burst mode to the user. Recurring theme here. Mastery bonus plus 10 attack. Burst abilities are Mug Weapon, deal physical damage to one target, temporarily lower its attack and magic a small amount, and temporarily raise the user's attack and magic a small amount. And Phoenix Buffet, deal 4 physical fire and holy attacks to one target. Not useful at the moment against the current Phase 3 boss, the Red Dragon, since he absorbs fire damage. So the fire side will heal, well, he's either immune or he absorbs it. So Mug Weapon is not as good as Zidane's Mug Power and Mug Defense. It's only a small amount, so yeah. Making a return, the Artemis Bow from 5. Obviously it's a bow. Attack 112 plus 1 augmented, magic 26, accuracy 95, mind 26, nice array of stats. Bonus effects, changes Faris' Soul Break and its ranged weapon to Burst Soul Break, Beryl Serpent. Deal 5 ranged physical attacks to one target, temporarily lower its attack, magic defense and resistance a large amount, and grant haste and burst mode to the user. Mastery bonus plus 10 attack. Burst abilities are Deluge, deal ranged physical damage to one target and temporarily lower its magic a large amount. Rough Tides, deal ranged physical damage to one target and temporarily lower its attack a large amount. Would be nice if it was water damage, not just physical. Considering the icons of and the names of the abilities, it would help a lot against the Red Dragon, considering it's weak to water and ice. So yeah, that would have been nice instead of just pure physical damage. But again, this is pretty good for reducing damage. You can see a recurring theme here. Obviously it's going to be all about stealing damage stats from the enemy and adding it to your own, or just reducing it in general. Next up we have Super Soul Break, the Apocalypse from 7, making a return. It's a sword. Attack 124 plus 1 augmented, accuracy 95, changes Zack's Soul Break 2, Super Soul Break Apocalypse. Deal 4 ranged physical attacks to all target and grant haste to all allies. Mastery bonus plus 10 attack. Flashy Soul Break, and it's haste. It's a hastiger, so it's not bad for a hastiger. Air Knives from 14, making a return. It's a dagger. Attack 116 plus 1 augmented, magic 71, accuracy 95. Changes Thanker's Soul Break and adds small boost to wind damage. Nice injunction with Zidane's Burst Soul Break. Super Soul Break is Jinchi 10. Deal 5 physical wind attacks to all targets and grant haste to all allies. Mastery bonus plus 10 attack. So pretty much doing the same thing as the Apocalypse, but adding wind element to the damage. Here we have the Physician's Staff from 13. Looks a bit like the Healer's Staff really. Obviously it's a staff, attack 55, magic 100, accuracy 95, mind 119 plus 1 augmented, changes Vanille's soul break and adds a small boost to holy damage. Super soul break is miracle prayer, restore a large amount of HP and 1 ability used to all allies, mastery bonus plus 10 mind. It's alright for a cure Aga to all allies, and the ability use is pretty nice. Making a return is the Fire Lash. It's a whip. Attack 82, magic 124 plus 1 augmented, accuracy 95. Changes Krill's soul break, adds a small boost to fire damage, and it's a ranged weapon. Super soul break is Sheep Song, grant haste and major region to all allies and temporarily raise their magic a moderate amount. Mastery bonus is plus 10 magic. So this is pretty damn cool. You've got a haste and major region. No attack, and the magic increase as well, so that's pretty nice. It's not a shout, but it's got haste and major region, so it's pretty good. So I would want that one, yes I would. Next up is the Crystal Cross from 7. It's a thrown weapon. Attack 110 plus 1 augmented, magic 68 and accuracy 95. Changes Yuffie's soul break, and it's a ranged weapon. Super soul break is Gauntlet, instantly deal 3 ranged physical attacks to all target and enable each ally to avoid 1 physical attack. Mastery bonus plus 10 attack. So it's a physical blink, which is always nice to have. Not useful against the current Red Dragon, since all he uses is magic, but useful against Odin, so there you go. And finally we have the Healing Staff from 2. It's obviously staff, attack 55, magic 100, accuracy 95, mind 121 plus 1 augmented, changes Minu's soul break 2. Super soul break, Will of the White Mage, instantly restore a large amount of HP to the party. Funny how it doesn't say all allies. Mastery bonus plus 10 mind. Alright, it's an instant ability, so it doesn't have to charge up, but no added bonus, so would I go for this one? The Ogre's pretty good, Artemis Bow's pretty nice. These two do the same thing pretty much. Physician Staff, there are better cure-alls. Fire Lash is awesome. Crystal Cross maybe not. Healing Staff maybe not. Probably save it for the next phase, as the next phase is awesome. Do you know what? We've got enough Mithril to do a next phase. Let's do a rare relic draw for 5 Mithril. See if we get anything. Survey says no, 4-star. Diamond armor. We have enough of them. Oh well. Worth a try anyway. So yeah, probably save it for the next phase, as the next phase is going to be awesome. Lots of brand new burst soul breaks in there, I believe. Lots of good super soul breaks as well. It's one of the best phases. Coming out in a couple of days. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Remember, if you liked it, to like, comment and subscribe. Helps out a lot. And as always, I will see you into the next episode.